Sister Mary Kioko celebrates 25 years of her religious profession. Have you ever wondered what it's like to dedicate your life to serving others and sharing your faith? We meet Sister Mary Kioko from the Congregation of the Daughters of St. Paul, who for the past 25 years has been spreading the message of Christ Jesus through a unique and a powerful tool, the media.
My attraction to this congregation of the Daughters of St. Paul, it's indeed amazing because in the first place, I did not know the Daughters of St. Paul. And as God would have it, one day I met a stranger who was in communication with the Daughters of St. Paul. And she gave me the details about them, about their work, who they are, but I was completely blank because all I wanted was just to become a sister. And to make the matter worse, she's even the one who drafted for me the application to join sisterhood. It's not that I did not know how to write an application, but you know, it was something so amazing to me. And eventually, I ended up visiting the sisters, and what really attracted me first was the welcome which I received from the first sisters whom I met at the entrance of the Congregation of the Daughters of St. Paul. They embraced me so well with beautiful smiles that even today, the impression of their smiles are on my part of my life, so to say. Then in the evening, I was brought to the side where we have the young people, the postulants, and the novices. And when I got there, the noise that they heard just moved me because I like a place where there is life. And they sang for me, we sang together, and deep within me, I felt that is where the Lord wanted me to be, and that is where I am.
The Daughters of St. Paul are truly media missionaries using the latest technology to connect with people on a deeper level.
Looking back at the years that I have lived as a religious, I would say that there are so many rewarding aspects that I have experienced and lived. As a congregation, we focus on Jesus, who is the way, the truth, and the life. And for me, that takes the totality of our life, most especially as Christians. The other aspect that has been so much rewarding is that of the mission. For the past 24 years, I have been out as a missionary in various nations, being sent out to other nations to share the joy of religious life, and most especially the joy of what one has ever longed to be according to God's will. I have worked so well with the people I've lived with, I've worked with, and I've come to love the mission of the Daughters of St. Paul. It has no boundaries. Anyone is welcome to experience the joy of reading. Another rewarding aspect of my life is my joy. I just like being happy. I have found a home. I don't feel forced to be where I am, and I think that is the secret of celebrating 25 years. It's always good to be joyful, to be happy for the vocation God has given each one of us. The vocation God has given to me is a free vocation, and He wants me to respond to it every day, not with sadness, but with joy. Even in moments of challenges, to always experience the joy of the life that the Lord has given me, the life of serving Him and others.
The Daughters of St. Paul understand the power of media to educate, inspire, and uplift. Their dedication to spread the gospel message through innovative means is truly admirable.
Celebrating my 25 years of fulfillment in religious life is a moment to invite young women outside there who are still searching to know God's will in their life. My dear young people, it pays to serve the Lord. It is so beautiful to dedicate one's life for God. Keep praying. Come forward. Search for us. Search for me. Search for me, and I will share with you the joy of serving the Lord. As a congregation, we are willing to help you discover God's will in your life. As someone who is called to evangelize through the means of social communication, you don't have to be afraid. All you need to do is to get the proper requirements. And the requirements that are somehow international, in the sense that wherever you are, you need to qualify to go to university. And that requires you working quite hard to get a grade that will qualify you to serving God better. As our apostolate is to evangelize through the means of social communication, we need to be prepared well, philosophically and theologically, and other studies that are required of us in order to carry out the mission as relevant as possible in our world of today. So do not be afraid. Work hard. Just as you would work hard to acquire yourself a place where you can earn money, good money, so also is the work of the Lord. You need to be prepared to serve Him well, to serve His people well, because the world is evolving and it requires us to be well prepared so that we can meet the needs of our people of today.